Now then, with temperatures expected to reach 24 degrees in parts of the UK this week, a lot of us enjoying the last bit of summer sunshine.
So it's hard to believe that in exactly 100 days' time, the turkey will be in the oven, the mince pies will be out, and our festive jumpers will be firmly on.
I cannot wait. And while the countdown to Christmas has only just started for us, we're joined by two people who never stop celebrating.
Jane Malyon keeps her house decorated 365 days a year. She's joining us alongside Kim Warren, who runs the UK's only year-round Christmas shop and cafe in Shropshire. Good morning, Jane. Let's start with you this morning. So you've always loved Christmas, right? Right from when you were a little girl.
I really have. Also, I'm a December baby, so December was my magical month. Yes.
Oh, me too. What date in December are you, Jane?
6th.
The 6th.
So it's me holding up 6.
There is something about that, I think, because I love Christmas. I'm the 11th, so I'm a bit later than you in the month, but it just feels like everything happens in that month. When did it go, though, from being a special time of year to something that you want to celebrate all year?
Yes, there was a transition. I'm definitely seasonally challenged. I think that's the phrase. So our beloved sons, we absolutely adore our children. They're grown up now. One is 40 and the other's 35. And they live far away, not in this country at all. And they never come over to England in December because George, the younger one, works with the circus. And Cirque du Soleil is open on Christmas Day, so he's gone. And the other one, Edward, in Toronto, his girlfriend works in a large hotel, and they're open over Christmas. So I could be terribly sad at the idea of neither boys being here for my Christmas extravaganzas, which I sort of live for. And so we came up with a plan. And we are permanently on Christmas standby because they might turn up. And sometimes George, our circusy boy, literally shows up. There's no notice. There he is. And we go immediately into Christmas mode.
Amazing. I love it.
Yes.
It's amazing.
So, Jane, is your tree... I mean, your tree does look amazing, by the way. I think maybe you should come to the studio at some point or another and give us a few Christmassy lessons.
Oh, bless you.
But is it up all the time like that? Is it?
Yes.
And the presents are all wrapped.
Lights on.
And the presents are all wrapped?
We did our first... Yes, these are genuine presents ready to give out. And the Christmas stocking gets refilled after every visit. So I've got a boy staying here just until a few more days, and he's had his Christmas stocking for now. But as soon as he's gone, I'll start filling it again for the next time. It won't have a satsuma in the bottom, because that could go off.
Yes,
he
that's
might
probably
not
wise.
visit for a year.
That's probably wise. The nuts will be all right, though, won't they? Jane, so you must have done... You must have done stocking and present opening in the height of really hot summer as well. Are you still dressed up in your Christmas jumpers with the fire on when you're doing that?
Yes. Now, the fire can only go on for a few minutes because it's far too hot. And I'm afraid don't tell me off, but we had the fan on and the fire on to cope. But it was only for a few minutes.
It's like being back in LA, that is. Tell me, Jane, how does it work with you? Because obviously your sons now thoroughly understand this. They know all about it. They embrace it with open arms.
Yes.
But what about girlfriends and partners? And do they all think you're a little bit nuts, or do they love it?
I think that is safe to say that I am definitely on the nutty scale, hopefully in a nice way, because it's all about love. And also I'm in trouble with people who talk about the true meaning of Christmas and 25th of December and the religious aspect. And I completely get that. And I'm still free to do that. But when it comes to the meaning of being with my family and pampering them and having the turkey meal and pulling the crackers, I'm up for that any day of the year.
You know, it's interesting. My eldest has just gone off to university, and I think Annie would be exactly the same way. As soon as he ever comes home, she'd be ready to shower him with love and presents and whatever he possibly needed, because it's such a lovely time all being together. Stay there for us, James. Yes. We want to speak to Kim, because Kim Warren runs an all-year-round Christmas shop and cafe in Shropshire. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you for inviting us into your Christmas emporium. When did you decide that you didn't just want Christmas to be something you celebrated, you want Christmas to be your business?
Years ago, when I went on holiday, we always collect a Christmas decoration wherever we go through, like, wherever we go in the world. So I thought, you know what? It would be a perfect opportunity to open a Christmas shop in the World Heritage Site of Ironbridge, because I thought a lot of tourists come here. And they can buy their Christmas decorations for their tree. A lot of people tend to buy a decoration now for their family and friends. So perfect place for it. So I thought, I'm going to go for it. So I did, gap in the market. And it's perfect, it's worked well.
And you don't just sell Christmas decorations and all the Christmas paraphernalia. It's also a Christmas tea room as well. So you serve Christmassy food 365 days a year.
Yeah, obviously, except for Christmas Day, because I'm at home on Christmas Day. But yeah, I've actually got a festive afternoon tea here. So I've got festive sandwiches, festive sausage roll, quiche, and then Christmas cake and mince pies. And I serve this all year round, and people absolutely love it.
Matt, Kim, do you... I mean, I adore Christmas. I love Christmas. I do feel like once Christmas is gone, though, I kind of feel like... Deep breath, right, I can get on with the rest of the year. Do you ever get a little bit fed up with it? Because I assume you have Christmas music going all day as well in the cafe, right?
Yeah, we have Christmas in the background, and obviously after Christmas I do have a rest. So January is rest time, and me and my husband, we have Christmas Day in January because we're so busy. So Christmas Day we're just resting. So January's rest time, and then we open nearer the end of January, and obviously people still come in January and they still love it. So yeah, it's great.
I love it, Kim. You're like Santa's elves, but for real, they all have a rest.
They do. They need a rest too.
After working so hard.
All the way through.
Thank you for joining us this morning, Kim. Thank you so much.
If you've never visited Ironbridge as well, do go along, because it's the most extraordinary space. You go and experience what life was like when the, iron mines...
Yeah.
I've got family that we tracked my ancestors years ago, and they were primitive Methodist preachers, my ancestors, and actually all around Ironbridge is where my family was from, and they used to basically go and stand by the mines, the iron mines, to try and get the miners to not spend all their money in the bar and to take it home to the families and stuff.
Did they succeed?
Not particularly. I don't think they were particularly good at it. But it's an amazing setup. The whole of Ironbridge is wonderful. Thank you, Kim, for joining us this morning.
Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And we'll see you in the morning.